What's up, PL Tech Reviews fans, and welcome back for another video. In this video, I'm going to carry on with my reviews of iOS 17 and my thoughts on iOS 17 for the iPhone. So starting off with one of the new features that is coming to the phone. The first new thing that we're getting is the ability to set up a contact phone poster. You can do this by opening the phone app itself and then by tapping your card at the top. If you've set up a contact poster before, you'll see an option that is called Create New, and you can set up a new one by tapping to add a photo or an emoji, or to opt for a monogram. You'll just have to tap whichever one of them you want and then add in anything you want. If you'd like to change the colour of the text, you'll just have to tap the text and then a palette with different colours you can choose will come up, and after you tap a colour that you want, if you'd like to change the shade, you can do that by just sliding the circle that will come up back to the left and then over to the right. Then as soon as you're happy with your customization, you just have to hit continue. So as you can tell, it is extremely easy to set up a contact poster. However, I would like it even more if you could change your name on the contact poster for those of us who prefer to go by a shortened version of your name, so we can use that. As you can tell from this screen recording, my version of the contact poster has Phoebe drawn on it when I prefer to go by themes. But yeah, hopefully that is something that will change with the update in future. You'll also get access to all the same message features that you get on the Mac, and the only difference you'll notice is that it's all laid out in a full version. By tapping the new plus button at the side of your messages before you write it, you'll be able to find all your iMessage apps in one place, and a couple of new options. Among the new features, however, that you will find, one of them is a new feature that is called check-in, and that basically lets you check on a family member or friend, and might be really good for parents. Other new features that are also available on the new version of messages include a new catch-up arrow that will let you jump to the first message you haven't seen in a conversation. Improved search features that will help you find a message that you're looking for faster. The ability to read audio message transcriptions with the words recorded in a voice note, typed out in grey under it. Although again, I wonder if it would be useful for colourblind users to have the option of what colour this shows up in, and the ability to turn live photos and photos into stickers also swaps over to iMessage and iOS 17 for the phone. To turn a live photo into a live sticker or any photo for that matter, all you have to do is open the Messages app and then find the persons you want to send a live photo to. As soon as you find whoever you want to send a live sticker to, you'll just have to tap the plus button, and as soon as the menu is open, you'll just have to scroll down until you find the stickers option, which you'll then want to tap. As soon as you tap stickers, you'll just have to scroll over until you find the option beside your recently used icon. And if you haven't made any stickers before, the screen that comes up next will just say no stickers. So basically all you have to do now is to tap new sticker, and then you'll be brought over to your photo library. From there, you can go down until you see any of your live photos that you want to choose. In this example, I have chosen a live photo of myself with my aunt's new puppy. But as soon as you find a live photo that you want to turn into a sticker, you'll just have to select a photo, then hit add sticker. And as soon as you do that, the sticker will be available for you. The new version of FaceTime includes a bunch of new features, starting with a feature that lets you record a live voicemail in case someone misses your FaceTime call. As well as this, you'll also be able to use your iPhone as a camera and start a call directly from the FaceTime app on an Apple TV, and similar to the version of FaceTime that is available on macOS Sonoma, you can also add reactions to your FaceTime call by just using your hands. However, this is something that I honestly have mixed feelings about, because not everyone is able to use their hands. So it would be good if Apple could also include a digital way of being able to do this as well for those of us who can't do that as easily. Those of you who have an iPhone 14 will be lucky enough to have access to standby, which makes your phone even more useful when you set it down with features such as a clock face, live activities, and full screen, which help you stay on top of things as they happen, and the ability to see Siri results at a glance. You'll be able to display your iPhone as if it is a seriously powerful alarm clock. Interactive widgets have now made their way over to the iPhone, and these basically let you play music, play your favorite radio programs, turn on and off lights with just the tap of a button, and a whole lot more directly from a widget. Another feature that has been seriously updated in a positive way for this version of iOS is the new version of AirDrop. That basically means the days are gone when you could only share your number or a PDF or document with someone by sending them an email or a message. Now, if you want to give your number to anyone else or share a document or PDF, you just have to hold your iPhone near to someone else's and it will share in seconds. However, this unfortunately won't work if you want to give your number or share a document with anyone who has an Android phone, in which case you'll have to share in the same old way. By all means, this is something I hope can be sorted soon with the amount of conversations that Apple, Android, and all the other companies are having with each other, since there's a lot of people who look after me and who seem to be quite attracted to becoming friends with me that prefer Android platforms and refuse to turn towards Apple. So being able to share your phone number or a document or a PDF with Android users in the same way as you can do with iPhone users might be useful. Elsewhere in this new iOS update, however, there's also an all-new journal app that sounds just like what it's meant to be. According to Apple, it's an app for appreciating life's moments, preserving your memories, and it also uses on device machine learning that will let your iPhone create personalized suggestions of moments for you to remember based on your photos, music, workouts, and more. Similar to the keyboard features that were covered in my review of macOS Sonoma, autocorrect has also been greatly improved on the iPhone. Like Sonoma, auto-corrected words will be temporarily underlined so you know what's been changed. Another feature that the iPhone also gets is predictions of what you're typing appearing as you type, but instead of clicking enter or clicking the trackpad to finish the sentence, you'll just have to tap the space bar. You'll also have the same ability to create a profile so you can separate your browsing into topics within different profiles. Another feature that you'll be able to get is autofill verification, password and passkey sharing. There's also some new features that are going to be quite useful for people that are coming to the music app, but some of these I feel will be more useful to some than they will be to others. SharePlay and the most up-to-date colours makes it easy for everyone to control their music together, which includes passengers in the back seat. You'll also be able to collaborate on playlists and invite friends to join in on your playlists and now playing. However, while these features may be positive, and there will be many people who like them, I don't feel as happy about these features as I would feel about other features. One of the instances where I would feel less confident with this feature than I would feel with other features would be if I had a young child in the car, because based on everything that I know I would have done when I was a child, if I had the chance to sneak my own favourite music on to my parents' music libraries, I know I would have done it. Although I do see the point for it in principle, if you have your friends, and let's admit it, there are some immature adults as well who would also mess around with your tunes. Moving on, however, to cover a new version of AirPlay, devices will be able to learn your AirPlay preferences over time thanks to ongoing device intelligence. However, starting later this year, AirPlay will also be available in supporting hotel rooms, meaning you can share photos or anything else you want onto your hotel room TV. Moving over to maps, it's now possible for you to download maps offline and explore them while offline. You'll also be able to view information such as opening hours and ratings, as well as getting turn-by-turn directions for driving, walking, cycling, or for taking public transport. Another feature you'll get, as well as all of that, is enhanced electric vehicle reading, which will help those with electric cars see real-time charging stations that are available along their routes. Siri has been updated so that you can use it by just saying the S word by itself instead of saying, "Hey, Mr. X," although you still have the option to use the old saying, if you want to, can't you choose it instead of the new one? Moving over to the health app, you will have access to features that can help with mental health and vision health. With the vision health part even telling children when they're holding their phone too close to their face. And the mental health part will also let you select how you're feeling on a particular day. And like macOS and Noma, privacy and security has been updated so that you can blur sensitive photos and videos, and communication safety now includes protections for sensitive photos and videos that you don't want to see. So here's everything I think about everything that you get in iOS 17 for the iPhone. It's easy to set up and create a contact poster, and although I would like to be able to edit what the text on the contact poster says, there's nothing else that I really dislike about it. I love how easy it is to create live stickers, though it did take me some time to learn. However, I would be more happy with it if you could send your stickers and some other new Apple features through WhatsApp as well as on iMessage, but apparently that is meant to change in the near future anyway, so fingers crossed that happens soon. Some other things I like include how easy it is to access the plus button, the catch up arrow, and the transcript features, the predictions you will be given as you type, the new way you can pass on your iPhone number, although it could be improved if you could do the same thing with Android or Google users who still hold too fussy to swap over to Apple. However, this is when I start to grow unsure about some features. As good as the second feature is, I generally don't know how many people are going to use it. Likewise, as I pointed out earlier, I'm not sure about the new SharePlay feature for the reasons that I have put ahead. But in fairness, not all children will mess around with tunes like that, and they're all adults who could be just as childish at times. Other things I'm also not too sure about is the new AirPod features, but as I don't really use them and prefer other headphones and earphones to them, this doesn't really apply to me. And as I said, that would be good if there was a way to select a digital reaction on FaceTime. But as I said, if that came on, I wouldn't have any of problems with it. iOS 17 was released on the 18th of September and is compatible with the iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus, iPhone 14 Pro, iPhone 14 Pro Max, iPhone 13, iPhone 13 Mini, iPhone 13 Pro Max, iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Mini, iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12 Pro Max, iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 11 Pro Max, iPhone XS, iPhone XS Max, iPhone XR, and the iPhone SE second gen. In the next video, I will be reviewing iOS 17 for the iPad, and after that I'll be bringing out a couple of tutorials on how to do everything using iOS 17. If any of these upcoming videos sound interesting to you, then please consider subscribing. And if you would also like to see any of the other stuff that I do and listen to technology, you can do that by just going into my channel and seeing all of my other videos. However, you can also give me support by searching for the Accessible Technology Podcast on Apple Podcasts, on Amazon Music, and Audible, on Google Podcasts, and on Spotify, as that is where I upload all of these videos and podcast form. Anyway, hope you liked the video, and I'll talk to you all later.